Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a really awkward position because my camera is actually right here and I'm talking to you through the mirror. It's going to be hard for me to look here and not here, but we're going to try. So in today's video, I thought I would do a get unready with me, kind of, or just take my makeup off video, whatever you want to call it, because I really want to try out this new Foreo. I think that's how you say it. I was calling it Ferrero, but that's like Ferrero Rocher, which is the chocolate. I got this in PR a little while ago and I haven't had a chance to actually use it. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to use it on camera with you guys. I did some filming today and I have a full face of makeup on, like foundation, lashes, the whole shebang. So we're just going to go ahead and get started by taking these lashes off. I love wearing a full face of makeup. But I think what I love even more is taking off the full face of makeup and just being free. I feel like I can't like snuggle and love on my baby when I'm wearing all this makeup because I don't want the makeup to get all over him. Okay, so we're going to start out with a cleansing balm. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. I only have a little bit left in this. I actually think I'm going to try to just use the rest of it up. I don't use this as often as I used to. I typically will use like a cleansing oil or something like that, but I'll only use like a heavy duty balm like this when I'm wearing a lot of makeup like today, and I don't do that very often anymore. Pretty much just when I'm filming is when I will wear a ton of makeup like this. So yeah, but this does work really good. As you can see, it goes from like a balmy paste and it kind of turns into an oil as you rub it into your skin. Okay, so as you can see, that does a pretty good job of getting most of the like apparent makeup off. I would typically go in right after this, before talking to you guys, with a makeup wipe. I usually have it out and ready to go. That way I can just go in and quickly go through and wipe off just anything that the cleansing oil or cleansing balm didn't get. Usually that's like along my hairline and kind of like any lash glue or things like that, and also down my neck. These wipes, by the way, are the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Hypoallergenic Wipes. They're good. I got them as a gift. So I don't know that I would buy them myself again. I think they're kind of expensive. I will probably just stick with the Kirkland's Costco brand, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, now's the fun part. I get to use my Foreo. How do you say it? Oh, and I forgot to mention, just so I don't get in trouble, that this Foreo was sent to me. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid to talk about any of these products, but this was sent to me in PR for review purposes. So I'm going to use this just like I use my Clarisonic. I love my Clarisonic. I have used it for probably like 7 years, maybe longer. The thing I don't like about the Clarisonic is you have to replace the brush heads. It's in my shower. I was going to get it. Well, I'll show you. Okay, so it comes with these like brush heads that you take off and you're supposed to replace them every 3 months, just like you would with an electric toothbrush. I'm gonna be honest, I don't do that because they're so expensive. So what I like about this is it's supposed to do the same thing, but you don't have to keep buying brush heads for it. So better for the environment, cheaper in the long run, yada, yada, yada. So the same way I use that, I'm gonna use this. And basically what I do with that is I just put like a little tiny drop of my Philosophy Purity on there. Get it a little wet, and how does this turn on? Oh, interesting. There's an up and down button, like a plus and a minus. It feels really, really nice. It feels like it's getting more, oh, it like pulsates too. If it's anything like the Clarisonic, it like pulsates when you're supposed to move to a different quadrant of your face. It does like a little bzz. That, you guys might not have heard it, but it like stops for a split second. It does feel like it's cleaning pretty dang well. Oop, it did it 3 times that time. I wonder if that's like the, hey, by the way, you know, I should have read the instructions. I really should have. Well, my skin feels great, and I don't know if I like it more than the Clarisonic yet. I have to try it for a few more times just because I've used my Clarisonic for like 7 years, you guys. It's going to be hard for me to say goodbye to this, but it generally seems like it does kind of the same thing, and I do like the fact that it's less abrasive. Sometimes the Clarisonic, these are actual like brushes, like a standard toothbrush, will like poke you in the wrong direction and it kind of like hurts, whereas the possibility of that happening on this is not going to happen. I would also be curious about the battery life on this. I know the Clarisonic Mia, which is the original, you have to charge that like every week, but this is the Mia 2 and I only have to charge it like once a month, and it's so awesome. So I am curious on how long the battery will last on this. So that's another thing to consider. Price wise, they're about the same price, but again, you don't have to buy the heads for this one, you have to buy the heads for that one. So overall, I like it. My face feels really nice. Okay, next I'm going to use my Octoly SOS Thirst Quench Serum. I've been told by you guys that I say that word wrong. This is almost gone. I really like it. It's nice and hydrating. My skin has been so incredibly dry these past like couple of months, and using a hydrating serum has been essential for my skincare. I've also been using, and I didn't use it today and I kind of feel like I should have, but there's only a little bit of it, this SK2 facial treatment essence. I got this at a Sephora Point Perk. It's like a $200 bottle if you buy like the full size one. So I kind of don't want to fall in love with it because that's really expensive, but I really wanted to try it. So I have been using this sparingly. I just kind of like pat it on my face to try to make it last, but I didn't use that today. And I like it so far, but next step is my moisturizer. So this is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizer. I like this. I don't like it as much as the Drunk Elephant La Whipped Moisturizer. But what I like about the Kate Somerville is it's available at Ulta. And if I'm being totally honest, ooh, I need to blow my nose. I just prefer Ulta's point program way better than Sephora's. So if I can find something that I like at Ulta, I will probably buy that over something at Sephora. And Drunk Elephant is a Sephora, like it's, I don't want to say it's Sephora exclusive, but it's not available at Ulta. So that's why I'm using that. Sometimes if I don't want to pull that out, I will just use my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is almost gone. I love this so much. I use this stuff like crazy. This one has a grapefruit scent to it and I don't love it, but this was a Black Friday deal last Black Friday. It was $18 and typically these tubs are $42. So just the fact that I was able to get such a good deal just because it's a different scent, like I think they had that at Ulta for Black Friday again this year. But I use this stuff like crazy. Sometimes I will use that only on my face. Sometimes I'll use that with the Kate Somerville or the Drunk Elephant. It just depends on how dry I'm feeling, but I love it, and it's also really good for my hands. Last step is eye cream. Right now I'm using the Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is definitely more like a daytime one. It has vitamin C in it. It has a little bit of a yellow tint, so it's supposed to like brighten your under eyes. I'm using it at nighttime as well, simply because I just want to get rid of it. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm really picky with eye creams because I have really sensitive under eyes and sometimes I get milia bumps with certain eye creams. Luckily, this one doesn't seem to give me milia bumps, but I just don't love it. I don't love vitamin C for my under eyes. I feel like sometimes it burns really bad. And vitamin C on my face gives me acne. So I just don't love the element of vitamin C in my skincare, which is why I'm just trying to finish this up so I can move on to other stuff. Alright guys, well my face is nice and clean and makeup free. I think I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth, get my little one to bed, and go to sleep myself. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!